create. Arròs Negre. That's how they call it in Catalan. There in Spain. Some people even call it Paella Negra or Black Paella. And this is going to deal with squids. With the squid, which is a key ingredient in addition to the rice and to the ink. It could be cuttlefish ink or could be squid ink. The only optional ingredient here is actually the shrimp. This is optional. I want to add some more protein. So here's the squid. I have a tube here. What I'm going to ask you to do, get a good knife. And I'm going to create some cylinders by cutting it this way, okay? Tentacles? Why not, right? Just cut them in small pieces. Make sure you break it out. It's going to be delicious. You don't need a lot, by the way. For me, the garlic is straightforward. You can do it a couple ways. You can go and cut it thin rounds, like this. Or you can just smash it and chop it, okay? You can use a paella pan or a white pan, doesn't matter. Medium heat, extra virgin olive oil. Just a little bit, don't go crazy. Preheat this baby. And the first thing I'm going to do, is to get this protein rolling. Let's start with the squid. And I'm going to also add the shrimp. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect. Not going to take a long time. Get this baby mix. See how the shrimp is changing color already. You don't want it burn. So it's not just so above medium. Now let's preheat it. And turn it around. Get this baby all pretty and sexy. About a couple minutes, if that. A couple minutes later, let me get the shrimp out. Just the shrimp. Then I'm going to get about a teaspoon of paprika. I like it smoked, but you can use any. Going to add it to this baby. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Let me put some salt. Typically I put the salt first. I forgot. So let me put it here. Let me scrape this a little bit. In fact, I grated a tomato to make my tomato sauce, small tomato. Going to use it to get things rolling. See how beautiful? And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a cup of bomba rice or round rice, a cup. Typically, when I'm doing Valencian, paella Valenciana, I put the stock or the water first. But not with this one. With this one, I'm going to add the rice. And I'm going to do a little cooking like this. Mix out those flavors. See how nice? And then I'm going to get the ink. Once again, this is cuttlefish ink, which is from the same family of the squids. Kind of the same family. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add a teaspoon. Let's make it two. Let me put this heat to medium. Let me mix that in. See how it looks? It's caramelizing everything. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the garlic. And I added it now because I don't want it to burn. I want it to be a little bit raw, if you know what I mean. A little bit raw. Mix things up. And I'm going to get a couple cups of stock. Could be fish, could be seafood. Let me move things around with this arroz negra. In Catalan, arroz negra. Some people, call it paella negra, black paella. I mean, don't heat too high. So simple, right? You don't have to go with a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of ingredients. If you want to make your own fish stock, I have a link in the description that shows you how. Pure beauty. Let me move some of this stuff around. Some of the rounds of the and what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it go high heat or medium high for several minutes, okay? It's boiling a couple minutes later. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of the saffron, 5-6 strings if you want to. Let it go for a couple more minutes. It's caramelizing. It's about 6-7 minutes later. Let me reduce the heat to a couple, and medium, maybe a couple notches below medium. Let this baby cook. When the stock of the water evaporates and is absorbed, what you're going to do, I like to do this. You don't have to do this part. I like to cover it because I want the steam to continue doing its work. And I let it go for another 3 to 5 minutes. Woohoo! Look at this beauty.